Good afternoon, everybody. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey, guys. All right, I've got two of the Panasonic Nv-3130 EIAJ reel-to-reel color machines. These have been serviced with all new rubber belts and tires, the whole 9 yards, and mechanism adjustments, and you name it. These are very, very good units. I keep telling people Panasonic is the best machines when it comes to the EIAJ format. It's just the tolerances and the playback, color playback, and everything else is so much better than the Sony models. Anyways, I got a couple customers who needed a couple machines, and double checking these two I pulled from my storage, which I serviced, and so I'm gonna be able to get a couple machines to these two different customers that need it. Just wanted to show you guys what's kind of a cool thing. You probably won't ever see this. We got two machines side by side. This is an Nv-3130. These are color black and white EIAJs. How often do you see this? I just thought you guys would find this to be kind of cool. Of course, we're running a test tape on these two machines to make sure they're up to par before I ship them out. I know everybody, these guys are all waiting to get their decks. You know, I'm a one-man show, guys, so sometimes you have to wait a little bit. Sorry, sometimes it just takes some time. Everything is in line. Everybody's job comes, whoever is first, and I have to follow each job as I get it. But these two particular ones, thank God, I serviced a few months ago, and I'm just going through these two now. The customers needed these, or each one of them actually needed one of these machines. So we'll be able to get these Nv-3130 black and white color EIAJ machines out to these guys. Kind of a cool thing. You won't ever see where you got two of these working next side by side. 9 times out of 10, you will not find these machines working. These are Panasonic. They have a lot of goofy rubber parts on the inside that go bad on these, and all have to be changed out. And since I had parts, and I did these a few months ago, and I have a whole slew of rubber parts for these machines, so I had everything on hand to be able to do all this. And I have an awful lot of parts for these EIAJs, guys. I'm going to show you a little example. Take this out. These are all belts in these bags. But look at all the rubber tires and mix and matches of tires that I have here in case I have to fix a deck. Got hundreds of belts and tires for these units. So over the years, I have accumulated so many parts for the rubber, as far as rubber parts on these machines. Some rubber you just can't get, or if I have a spare rubber tire with the spindle and I can have it rebuilt, I could just send one of the ones I have in my arsenal in my storage bin and have it rebuilt for the machine that I'm working on. It's always good to hang on to the spindles on these machines, and I've had a lot of these machines over the years, and parts you can't get, and usually the rubber all goes real bad on these. I mean, the rubber is really bad on these vintage machines, guys. I will not run a tape on a machine that has bad rubber belts, or just because the machine comes in the door, I'm not going to start using it. It's got to be looked at, serviced, new rubber, alignments. You want the machine to work really, really good if you're doing vintage videotape recovery. Case in point, the previous video I just posted on the IVC machine. That's exactly what I'm talking about. When you do all the service and repair on the machine and all new rubber and everything, and you get everything back to what it was like when it was new, you get a really good videotape transfer. But anyways, I thought you guys would find it kind of cool to see the Panasonic machines. These are really unusual machines. They're color black and white. They do work. I changed the rubber out on both of these machines, and they both work just fine. I think these guys are going to be very, very happy. Hope you enjoyed this video.